What if I told you that the most faithful adaptation of Jane Austen's Emma isn't the 1996 period drama with Gwyneth Paltrow, but a teen comedy about shopping at the Beverly Center? Hey, it's Darcy from Ladies First, and today we're talking about Clueless and why Amy Heckerling's brilliant 1995 adaptation captures the true spirit of Jane Austen better than any corset-wearing version ever could. In 1815, Jane Austen wrote Emma, a sharp social satire about Emma Woodhouse, a privileged young woman who thinks she knows everything about love and matchmaking. She meddles in everyone's relationships while remaining completely blind to her own feelings and flaws. Set in a tiny English village where the same handful of aristocratic families visit each other daily, gossip endlessly, and treat the arrival of any new face as major entertainment. Fast forward to 1995 Beverly Hills, where we meet Cher Horowitz, a wealthy, popular 16-year-old who navigates the social hierarchies of Bronson Alcott High School with the same confidence and cluelessness as her literary predecessor. The genius of Clueless isn't just that it transplants Emma's plot to a modern setting. Amy Heckerling understood something crucial. Austen's insular country village operates exactly like a modern high school. Both are closed social systems where class and personality create artificial barriers, where everyone knows everyone else's business, and where romantic drama becomes the entire community's entertainment. Here's where traditional Emma adaptations stumble. The 1996 film, starring Gwyneth Paltrow, transforms Emma from Austen's naive but well-intentioned meddler into something much less sympathetic. Paltrow's Emma doesn't come across as young or innocent. She seems contemptuous and superior. When she dismisses marriage proposals or makes cutting remarks about other characters, she sounds genuinely mean-spirited rather than playfully misguided. This completely misses what made Austen's Emma work. The original character does silly things, but as Austen herself wrote, silly things stop being silly when they're done by sensible people in an impudent way. Emma's meddling should feel charming because of her good intentions and playful spirit, not bitter because of underlying cruelty. The film also rushes through Emma's character development to focus on romantic beats, treating the story like a period romance instead of the social satire Austen actually wrote. Traditional period adaptations often flatten supporting characters into generic romantic archetypes, turning everyone into plot devices rather than real people. Clueless understands this completely. Cher makes the same mistakes as Emma, but her genuine care for her friends and her infectious enthusiasm make her errors feel endearing rather than malicious. Clueless brings every character to vivid life. Ty isn't just a project for Cher, she's a fully realized person with her own desires and agency. When she eventually rejects Cher's matchmaking advice, it feels earned because we've watched her grow into her own confidence. The male characters work better too. Josh challenges Cher intellectually while genuinely caring about her growth. Christian serves his plot function while feeling like an actual person rather than just a romantic obstacle. Even minor characters like Miss Geist and Mr. Hall feel authentic and lived in. This character depth matters because Emma's story only works when the people around her feel real. Their reactions to her meddling need weight and consequence. Here's where Clueless truly shines. Heckerling found brilliant modern equivalents for every aspect of Austen's world. When Emma reluctantly attends a party thrown by her social inferiors because all her friends will be there, Cher grudgingly agrees to venture into the valley because the whole crew is going to this party. When Emma's best friend gets married and becomes slightly less available, Cher's bestie, Dion, loses her virginity and becomes similarly distant. Most cleverly, when Frank Churchill flirts with Emma while hiding his secret engagement, Christian flirts with Cher while hiding the fact that he's gay. These aren't just surface parallels, they capture the exact social dynamics Austen was exploring. Both worlds operate on rigid social codes where everything important gets communicated through subtext. Cher's casual dismissal of her housekeeper carries the same weight as Emma's cruel comment to Miss Bates. Both reveal how privilege enables thoughtless cruelty. The Valley Girl speak and designer clothes are just different costumes for the same human dynamics Austen was exploring 2 centuries ago. Here's what traditional adaptations get wrong about Jane Austen. They approach her work with suffocating reverence, turning her satirical wit into mannered costume drama. The 1996 Emma takes itself so seriously that it strips away away all the playfulness that made Austen's social commentary work. Austen was writing sharp social satire, not elegant romance. She created artificial worlds of leisure where tedium and snobbery become funny rather than stultifying, where everything works out in the end despite everyone's foolishness. Her genius lay in psychological insight and social observation, not in period authenticity. Clueless gets this completely. Amy Heckerling understood that both she and Austen were creating aspirational fantasies, romanticized versions of their worlds that were fresher, funnier, and more alluring than reality. Austen invented an aristocratic life where everyone's flaws become charming. Heckerling invented a Beverly Hills where even the mean girls are largely benevolent. What period adaptations consistently miss is the sheer vitality that makes Emma compelling. Austen's heroine isn't meant to be elegant and refined. She's meant to be vibrant, scheming, and alive with the energy of someone who thinks she can control the world around her. Traditional Emma adaptations often trap their heroines in beautiful but lifeless tableau. Every shot looks like a museum exhibit, every emotion carefully modulated. The result feels more like watching mannequins than people. Clueless pulses with the energy Austen actually wrote. Cher moves through her world with the confidence and recklessness of youth. She schemes with genuine enthusiasm, makes mistakes with real consequences, and grows with authentic emotion. The film captures what it actually feels like to be young, privileged, and convinced you know everything, which is exactly what Emma Woodhouse was supposed to feel like. By stripping away the empire wastes and country estates, Clueless reveals the timeless human truths at the heart of Austen's work. The film proves that understanding an author's intent matters more than faithfully reproducing their surface details. Let's talk legacy. The 1996 Emma got polite applause. Clueless became a generational touchstone. It launched careers, inspired fashion trends, and entered the cultural lexicon with quotes like "as if" that still resonate today. But more importantly, it sparked interest in Austen from people who might never have picked up one of her novels. Clueless did what great adaptations do. It honored the source material by making it matter to a new audience. Its DNA lives on in everything from Mean Girls to Never Have I Ever, stories that understand how comedy, class, and coming of age collide. And it's a testament to how teen girls, often underestimated by the culture at large, are perfectly equipped to understand Austen's wit and wisdom. So what's your take? Do you think modern adaptations can be more faithful than period pieces? Let me know in the comments. And if you love discovering the literary genius hiding in your favorite movies, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Ladies First.